on all these rides. It's what is it, Thursday? I don't know what the date is. Anyway, I'm retired, so I don't have to know anymore. But this is one of my spots, and I thought I'd marked out. Ribbon, look how it just disintegrates, you know, that's that bit in the middle there, just turns into nothing. They're very biodegradable. I'm very eco-friendly, I am. Course. Why is that down there for? It's not meant to be lying down. yeah. Wants to touch, wants to touch. Probably can't rise properly, that's Oh, I'm here now. Enough of that. Nice single track here, guys. Gotta love that. Oh, I'll just sit down and have a bit of a break. Just turn the camera around a bit this way. There. Oh, break. Well, story time again. I'll tell you a story. So, I was 1981, and I'm in the Blue Light Enduro, which was a part of the Yamaha State Brown Millage Yamaha series that was sponsored by. So 1981, I got my Suzuki PE 400, and I'm about halfway through the event. Cheers. And you're told you know, if you see someone on the side of the road, see if they're all right and or what the problem is, if they're broken down or hurt or whatever. And I'm one of the back runners, so I might have took off midfield, but halfway through the event I'm somewhere at the back. Anyway, going down the track and I see a red bike, a CR Honda, and I noticed that on the side plate it had a big M, not flavoured milk, just a big M. And I stopped. I said, "Are you alright?" He goes, "Yeah, I'm alright." He goes, he had his chain over his shoulder. He goes, "I've broken my chain. I need a tow back to the refueling area." And I think I was close to the refueling area. It was a bit of a transport section here. And he goes, "No one would stop." It'd been there a long time. He's one of the good guys, you know. I didn't know though, but anyway, so he goes, he was on my left hand side. He goes, "I'll grab your left hand handlebar and I had to like push this bar, and then I pulled this bar and pushed this bar, and I towed him back to the start finish area." And we got there and he goes, "Thanks a lot for that." He goes, no one would stop, and you're the only one that stopped. Thanks a lot," and give me a pat on the back and thank me. Anyway, I get in late. You know, I don't have lunch. I just refuel, ride back out, and so I'm out there in this second half of the enduro, and I didn't know this, but my mate David was at the desk where they got all the trophies and the officials are there, and one of the officials goes, "Who are we going to give the 400cc, most determined 400cc trophy to?" And this guy I towed back, his name was Marty Motes, and Marty goes, "What about Brian White?" And they said, "Well, where's he?" He said, "Oh, he's still out there." They said, "What? He's still out there?" He goes, "Yeah." He goes, "Well, if he comes in, he can have the most determined 400cc trophy." And I came in, it was like dusk. I came in and David come up to me and goes, "Marty Motes said to the officials he recommended you to get the most determined 400cc trophy." He goes, "I think you're going to get a trophy." Anyway, so we hang around, and then they called me up, and I walked up, and there was Miss Victoria gave me the trophy. Yeah, so David said to me, why didn't you kiss her? You know, you could have kissed Miss Victoria. I said, "Well, I hadn't really kissed a girl before." Anyway, yeah, so that guy I towed back, Marty Motes, I didn't know who he was, but he would have been in the front. He would have been at the front of the field. So I reckon, you know, like 80–90% of the fields, but he left him there. He would have been there for hours. So yeah, so that was interesting. And if you don't know who Marty Motes is, he's from Carlsbad. He lived in Carlsbad, and they used to hold the American Grand Prix GP there in motocross. And in 1980, he won both rounds of the Carlsbad 1980 Grand Prix, and he was the first American to win an American Grand Prix. I mean, Brad Lucky won some Grand Prix over in Europe and everything, but no American had won their own race. So that's my little story. That's a true story. I didn't really think much of it at the time because, you know, like you finish those events and you're just knackered, you know. Yeah. So you actually get a trophy for coming in really late at night. Yeah. Oh. Okay, that's the trek there. What a great trek, eh? Okay, see you.